Hey guys, what's up? Scorn910 here. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'll be doing Pokemon spriting. And I'll be also using a random Pokemon generator rather than seeing comments because I just wanted a nice change. So for now, I'm going to be using a random Pokemon generator. As you can also see, my voice is also more clear, and that's because I have a new headset with a better microphone. So let me generate two Pokemon now. So now I have Elgypom and Elgypom. So I think I have an idea of what I can do, so let me just get the sprites and then I'll be on paint. Okay guys, now I have the sprites over here. So first, I'm pretty sure the most obvious thing I need to do is get the tail. So I'm just gonna try getting the tail over here. And I also need to put the tail onto Elgypom. So if I can copy that. And I guess I could just do it like this. There. So now I should probably recolor first. So I need to change this greenish color to this purple color on Elgypom. So I could recolor, and then now I can change this part to this darker part. So now I need to add the outlines. I'll change this to this color. Actually, is there any darker shading? Because I might be able to use a different color. No, there's not. Okay, so I have to use this color. And then I have to change this dark. And I have to make my own custom color. Like that. And apparently I missed a few. So this, I'm assuming it's gonna be this. So if I missed one, then I might have missed more as well. So I'm just gonna recolor it. And the eyes. What can I do about the eyes? I might as well just take Elgypom's eyes and put it there. So for now, I'll leave it as this, and I might recolor it. Actually, wait. I'm also gonna. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna copy this and paste this over here. So now the tail. So I'm just gonna basically remove everything else besides the two tails. Does that count as a tail? I assume that's part of the tail. So now I'm just gonna take it like this. Okay, that's pretty nice so far. So I'm just gonna move Elgypom. And I forgot one pixel over here. So I might as well resize the image, but for now this looks about good. So that should be one tail, and then I have this one. How does that look? Well, I mean, that's coming out of the left side, so I guess what I could do is I could sort of move this around, and I could put it on like that. Yeah, I think that might look better. If it doesn't though, I'm gonna rechange it back. Move this here, like that. I mean, I know I'm gonna change it back. Just gonna rotate this back. Like that. And then I would have the other tail over here. And put this on. Actually, I have a better idea. Rather than taking two tails, I could copy this, paste this over here, so that way it looks like a proper tail. Paste another tail, oops. Paste another tail, and flip this, and there. Yeah, okay. So that looks good. I just need to move the tail more up. Okay, there. So this should be the final one. Well, not the final addition I'm making of the tails. So like that. Okay. I think that looks good. So I'm just gonna copy this and paste this here. So now what else would I add? I mean, I might as well add the legs. I need to keep the hands because that's sort of what makes Elgypom since it's like the space Pokemon. But right now I'll take the legs and add this in. There. I mean, I guess that's good. So I guess I could remove its legs and then see how that would look. So if I just take this like that, and then if I move it onto one of its legs, like that. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, that's not saying it looks good either, but... So I'm just gonna reverse it, like I was originally gonna do with the tails. I'm gonna make it like that, and like that. Move this over here, and now put the leg on. Yeah, see, that would have looked good. I just need to move it here so it doesn't interfere with Elgypom. And then I gotta put that onto the other one. Okay, that looks pretty good. What is that supposed to be? I think that's supposed to be like part of its hand, I guess. Just gonna copy this now. So now what else would I be able to add? The ears maybe over here where there's like an indent inside of its head. I guess I can add an ear over there. Because why not? That way I guess it would look more like a monkey, which is what Elgypom is supposed to be. Okay, so now I just add this ear. Okay, that ear just makes it look pretty ridiculous. Okay, that looks very weird. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that. I might add it in later, but for now I'm not going to add. So I'm also going to have this, whatever this is, this hair. I'm assuming that's hair. I'm going to put this onto Elgypom. How would it look here? No. There. Okay, so now Elgypom has some hair. Now what else would I be able to add? I couldn't necessarily put on the ear. Maybe the eyes? I mean, why not? Oh, okay, I need to recolor the eyes a different color so that I could change it back. So basically what I'm doing is, since I have transparent selection on, I'm changing this to a different color so I'll know exactly what pixels are white, and then I could sort of change it back once I put it here. So now I just need to remove this and this and put this here. See, now I can recolor this and all of these to white. So that's sort of what it would have looked like. Yeah, okay, I might as well add it. But first I'm just gonna make all of this purple, so then it would sort of blend in with the surrounding. And after I do that, then I can put on the eyes, so there'll be like no part of the eye that's still left. There. Now I just need to place this over here more or less. Okay, that looks pretty good. And now I'm just gonna recolor this to this sort of dark purple over here, because that was originally part of the eye. This as well. And then I can take this. You know, I'm actually gonna remove this. I'm gonna make it dark purple. I might add in the beige later on, but for now I'm not gonna add it. Like this actually looks pretty good. So if I make this white, let's see how it would have looked. Yeah, that looks pretty good. More like a monkey. Okay. So now I just need to sort of adjust that. Make it so that it goes in the side of the eye, or in the corner of the head, over here. If I need to put it here, and then I can add in the outline like this, and then I can change all of this to white as well. Okay. I actually think that should be more down. So I guess I would make it like this, this, and this. I guess it would be over here. So now I'm just going to change all of these pixels to white. Okay, that looks pretty good. Just going to make that purple. I don't know, there's something about the eye. Oh, now I realize what. This eye is different. So I'm going to copy this eye and just make this blue. So I'd have to keep it like this. And then I can erase the surrounding area. Maybe make it purple? I guess that is the outline, so. There. And then I would add in the eye. So the eye would go over here. And since the eye goes in over there, I'm just gonna, basically I'm gonna add in over here so it goes over down, down inside. So down, down? Wait, so there's a big drop of purple, and then another purple, and then the black. Okay. And there's another purple, and two inwards. So 1, 2. And then one down from there. Okay. So that's the eye, so I just need to make this dark purple. There. Actually, now I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. Maybe if oh yeah, I forgot to make it white. Okay, that looks much better. So I'm just gonna erase this. And is that all? No, I forgot to change some of the colors. So for example, I need to change this green, yellow, and red. I might actually make that beige, or like different variants of beige. So I'd have beige, and I would have something darker. This color maybe. Put that over here, and then I'd have a color darker. Actually, no, wait, there's already a color here. Okay. And then now I just need to add the purple. Like that. Okay, so now there's this part, this gray part. I'm considering leaving it there. Yeah, you know, I'll just leave that there. So, actually I'm gonna add in some more beige as well onto the stomach over here, because Elgypom has that. So it's sort of going like this. Fill that in. And this. Yeah, I'm not sure. So maybe I should probably redesign it again. I think that looks better. I'm just gonna add in some darkening parts, and then I'd probably understand. So where's the dark? It goes in like that. Where else? It goes up. Okay, that looks better. Doesn't Elgypom have one final dark color? Yep. So if I make this up, could do that. And then I would get this color and basically put it over here. Okay. I feel like it's missing something. Okay, there, that looks much better. So, yeah, okay. So I think this might just be the final. Will it be the final? Is there anything else I should add? I could add beige to the face, but I think that might be going too much, since its hands are also beige. So I think this might just be the final. Should I add the ears? Just gonna experiment. No, that looks way too weird. So this is gonna be the final. So just gonna take out all of this. And here is our new creation, Elgypom. Yeah, that's the name, Elgypom. So now I'm gonna do, I think, one more. I think I have time for one more, so I'm just gonna randomize again. Okay, so I'm gonna generate 2 more Pokemon. Hopefully they'll be good. Starly and Starlosis. Okay. Okay, let me get the sprites and I'll fuse them. Okay, so I have my 2 sprites here, and I'm pretty sure the most obvious approach would be to have Starly have the body, and then put this green slime around of Starlosis around Starly. So first I'm just gonna recolor everything. Okay, this will be tough to recolor since Starlosis is basically just one color. How am I gonna do this? So I'll recolor this part first. I'll recolor this part to this green lime greenish color. Take this color and put it here, and then I should take the darkest color and have this color here. Now we have this color, and I'll just make this color a bit lighter and put that there. Okay, at the moment Starly is looking weird, I could say at the least. Well, this is gonna be pretty tough. You know, I'm just gonna outline Starly with some green, so it's at least separable from the inside of it. Actually, you know, I'll recolor it after I put the surrounding slime. I'm assuming I'm gonna make this orange into red. So this orange will become this red. And then this dark orange become this dark red. And so will this dark orange. There. How does its beak look? I think I'm just gonna change this back to this grayish color. I have no idea why it's green, but so I have that so far. Okay, so now it's time to add the surrounding. Actually, wait, I forgot to recolor this. I need to recolor this to this green, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna get this and put this back over here. Okay, so now I need to add this green slime around it, and that's probably gonna be the hardest part. But okay, so how much is this? Is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's basically 3 from everything. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm just gonna get one of this and copy this, I guess. Paste it here. Okay, so this will be a long and lengthy process. I'm just gonna do all of these first. I'm basically gonna outline it sort of with this dark green. It's not only gonna go like this though, it's gonna be like horizontally as well. So basically, I think after I do this, I'm gonna have to like add the outlines like this. Put this here. This. 1, 2. Okay, so after I do it all the way around here, I'm gonna have to do it horizontally so that it'll look better. So okay, I'm just gonna stop recording and start recording and resume after I'm done with doing all of this. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm finally done with this. Now I'm just gonna smooth it out a bit so that it looks better rather than having just these sharp turns over here and there. I'm also gonna blend some in like that. What else? Over here. Okay, can combine that, make that longer, and do that. Okay, so I think that's what I can do. So now I'm just gonna outline this. So as I did over here, the top is gonna get sort of the lighter outline, while the bottom layer is gonna get sort of a darker outline. So hopefully this should be much quicker than what I was doing. No. Okay, so I'm going to make it till here I have the lighter outline, and then I'm just going to continue it from the other side as well. Like this. Okay. So now I'm just going to continue on with the darker outline. Oops. This one. Okay. Okay, there. So personally, I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna copy this in case I mess up. What else can I add? I'm just gonna do this. Is there anything else I can add? Okay, so I'm gonna add this whirly thing, whatever that. I guess that's where the slime thing is coming from. I am not sure though. Actually, I'm also gonna get a picture of Starly. So let me get another sprite of Starly to see where I need to like fill in and stuff. Okay, so now I have another picture of Starly, another sprite. So now I'm just gonna see where the colors are different, so then I can sort of like fill it in, sort of with this darker colors. So it goes like that, like that. Outline this as well. There. Can outline over there. Where else can I outline? Over here. Connect it like that. I think that should be about all. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm actually gonna make this like that because I don't understand why there's so many pixels over there. I am gonna put this like that and that, and also this. Okay, that looks pretty good personally. I think I might add Starlosis's eye, and also to add this like shining effect over here. So first thing, I'm actually gonna change this white to sort of a bit. It's not included over there, but I'm sort of gonna make it, instead of white, I'm gonna make it like this color, just so it's not like plain over there. Actually, this should be used for the darker color. I need a lighter color for this. And change all of the white. So does that work? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, it's opposite. So this and this. Yep, that works. So I'm just gonna do that over here. And I'm gonna get this and have the darker color. Oh, I think that's a bit too dark. So I'm gonna have this color and this. That looks pretty good. Okay, so now I am gonna have this eye. Just gonna copy the eye completely and put it basically in Starly. So I'm just gonna remove this, have this over here, and I could just put it on like that. There. So I can take this part off of here. Oops. There. And I guess I can sort of make my own over here. Okay, no. Okay, I have no idea how that's gonna work. So what I am gonna do, I'm just gonna do it like that. Like that sort of? No, that looks really weird and odd. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, there. Man, how am I gonna do the other eye? Cause that eye looks really weird. I guess I could just do that and add the corner. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. So now I'm just gonna add the swirly part. Copy, and now I need to remove every other color here. There. And I'm just gonna put it onto Starly over here. There, that looks pretty good. And I'm also gonna add the shine effect. So I'm just gonna remove everything else besides that white. Actually, I'm gonna recolor the white to blue so that I can change it to white afterwards. There. So I'm just gonna move this like that maybe. And I'm gonna make this white. There, so that's like a shine effect. And I'm actually gonna just do it like that. There. Okay, that looks pretty good so far. Actually, I think this is about done. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. So, now what is this creation gonna be called? So, I guess this fusion would be called Starlosis. Combination of Starly and Starlosis. Starlosis, yeah. So this is gonna be Starlosis. Okay guys, thanks for watching all the way through this, and remember to subscribe if you want, like, and comment what Pokemon Fusion you want to see. Hopefully next time, I think I might do every other week. I'm gonna do commented sprites every other week. So next week, hopefully I should be able to do two sprites that people commented. So until then, I'll see you guys.